Hi everyone, my name is Ching-Chih, and today I do appreciate you spending your time here to listen to my presentations. Today I'm going to talk about the evaluation of Solar City, and that's the picture of the company. Before getting to the points, we'll talk a little bit about the background information about the company. It is a renewable energy provider specified on the solar energies only. And the core value of the company is to create a cleaner environment by providing a convenient and cheap energy source to the people all around the world. And we're gonna divide them into three parts, three categories. The first one, the product presented in the general marketplace. Second one, financial standing. And the third one, the business strategy. So let's get to the first one. This one will talk about how people think about the products and if they want to go there or not. So right now we're losing our current energy sources. Gasoline, natural gas, oil, and any other energy source as well. People panic. And that's why we have the revolutions on the new energy sources, wind, fire, and most importantly, solar energy. And by picture demonstration, that's the old one. It is getting replaced by the new energy source. But why solar energy? It is a clean and easy access one. It has a highly acceptable rate, and it is easy to be generated. And what's the most important? The decreasing cost of generating the energy source, which we'll talk about in the next few slides. And financial standing part. Here we'll talk about how the money is affecting the company and why we choose solar energy in Solar City. So with the subsidies, we divide into two parts, governments and countries. For the governments, especially in the United States, around 65% of the tax received will be contributed into the development of solar energy. If there's countries, mostly in the rich countries, we call them big time players, they invest lots of monies into the solar energies as well. These two giving a lot of subsidies into their industry. That's why they stabilize solar energy. And here we have a graph that will talk a little bit more detailed. That's the graph which shows how the investment is getting more and more since 2004 to 2014. And here we have another graph which shows how the cost of energy generations, that's the solar energy part, is decreasing from 2000 to 2014. Right now it's getting even lower than oil part. By having lots of money saved and lots of money being invested, solar energy industry, it is stabilized by the monies they have. But why only Solar City? Here we're to talk about Solar Cities because we have top five competitors in the industry. Solar City is one of them and is on top, but why? Here we talk about the number of states being invested. And the more investment they make, which means the stronger they are. So here we have the graph. Here's the five competitors, and that's the states that make the investments. Here you can see, if you count the blue columns, these four competitors, they all have 8 states only. But Solar City, it is significantly stronger. They have so much money in their hand, they invest in 12 states. So that makes the difference between these competitors and Solar City. And that's one of the reasons why I chose Solar City to evaluate for today. And not only about the money they have by themselves, but also the funding supporters. It's about their monies in their pockets. And these supporters, they are either the financial corporation or the advertisement corporations. They have so much money to help them to support their fundings and projects. The Credit Suisse is one of the biggest ones. And here's the example here. The most recent news, in the April 22, 2015 here, Credit Suisse was expected to finance more than $1 billion in commercial solar energy system. And then it's just one of the example here. Who knows what's going to have more investments into Solar City's energy source. And now let's get to the last one, company strategy. This one here will talk about how they do their business towards their customers. They have offered a complete set of customer service there. The first one, they're doing the free design and analysis for your home and your products, so they know what kind of conditions you will need for your products to be set up properly. And after you get all analyzed down pretty fast, they give you free installations as well. When you have these all designed, They offer you installation for free. You don't have to worry about how you can put the equipment onto your roof ceilings. And the last one, it is a free guidance on financial options there. Because you get the products already, the only problem remaining will be how would you be able to purchase the products. And they also give you the options as well. You can either lease, purchase, or only purchase the generated parts only. They get all kind of options for you. And by demonstrating, that's the analyzing, that's the installing, and also do the financial options right there as well. 3 steps to get you all set for you. So by overall evaluations on the companies, I would personally think it's staying on the right trend because they chose the right energy edge source to start with. They have so much fast by all the people all around the world to believe that solar energy is the right one to start with. And the second one, the big money in the pockets, by so many peoples and countries, governments, but investing into the projects, they have the money to start with their business. It decreases the chance to get failed and go bankruptcy. And the last one there, effective business plans. They offer the business plans by offering all kinds of service for customers, so they attract the loyalty from people all in the society. So they will also stabilize their business. So by having all these things done pretty well, I will have a high expectations on this company. And that's all for me for the presentations today. My name is Ching-Chih, and I hope you enjoy the presentations. Thank you.